do what I need to.
The fight starts now.
Ready, everyone? Let's move. Stand back.
Here I go. We can win this. All would be lost if I were to die here.
I've awaited this.
Take a breather.
I shall take the lead. I'll do my best. Watch and learn. Tough luck. I'll hesitate no longer. Got you! Tough luck!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
My turn.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I'll do what I must. Have to keep going.
You've done well, Ash. Such efforts give hope to our people. A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory!
I'm just glad. This will help every.
Ah, Sylvain. I was hoping to ask your opinion on our recent meeting.
Hey, I'm always happy to talk. But if you want House Gautier's take, shouldn't you ask my father?
I don't want House Gautier's opinion. I want yours.
Okay. Well, we were talking about the pros and cons of incorporating commoners in the nobility, right? Seems to me like we got it all sorted out.
Yes. The discussion primarily revolved around a single point. Whether those without crests are actually worthy of entering the nobility.
I mean, if they're up to the challenge, I don't see why not. It's like how you promoted my brother, right? Skill is what matters in the end.
Indeed. And the performances of Ash and the Commander serve as proof of such.
Just don't get carried away, you know? Too much of a good thing and all that. I'm sure you realize what would happen to the kingdom if we lost the power of crests.
Naturally. However, crest bloodlines are currently fading everywhere. People such as Felix who were born with major crests are the exception in this day and age.
Which means Fargus has two options if we want to retain our power. One, we bolster our military and promote prosperity while delicately letting the bloodline dance play out. Or two, we admit bloodlines won't last forever and create a social system that doesn't rely on inheritance. Neither one would hold up for long, but if I had to choose, I guess the first option would be the better one for the kingdom on the whole.
Bolstering our military is more easily said than done. Impoverished as our land is, it will be difficult to compete with regions of more fertile ground.
Hey, do you remember what I said when you talked to me about promoting my brother? I told you it was important to keep up appearances while we were in the middle of a war. And honestly, I don't have any real objection to the way you're running things now.
Thank you, Sylvain. I knew you would help me sort things out in my head.
I don't usually get into serious stuff like this, but I'm glad I could help.
Such topics are not beyond your grasp, though. Your complete sincerity is a great strength. That said, you never show that side of you to any but Felix and myself. Although, I must admit, you were far from sincere during our academy days.
Ugh, don't remind me. Just thinking about it makes me cringe.
If you see the error of your ways, it is not too late to mend them. Or perhaps you require one of my lectures like old times?
Pass. You know I've got them all memorized anyway.
I do hope you realize how much I rely on you, Sylvain. You have so many things I lack. You're clever and quick-witted like your father, yet...
Yeah, well, I've been jealous of your strength ever since we were kids.
None of us are perfect, so let us dwell no longer on our failings. I apologize for taking up so much of your time, though I hope to have similar discussions in the future.
I'm looking forward to it. Glad I can always speak my mind around you.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Hey, I'm stronger.
Time to work you into shape.
Do you think it's a fit? I just want to go home.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Actually,
I can depart at once. Let's earn our keep.
Everyone, move out! We will overrun them!
I'm with you.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Face my comrades after this.
I've awaited this moment.
Let's get started.
fighting a losing battle.
Escape is our only option.
This will make a fine football.
I'll do what I must.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
It's not over.
I'll handle this.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
It's not over.
We're not losing to anyone!
Time to get going.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong
Take a
enough.
breather.
You shall pay for this, you hear? We're not losing to anyone!
We can ill afford defeat here.
In a bad spot.
I shall take the lead.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Restorative's in order. Let's make the most of this.
Incredible, Your Majesty. I must strive to be more like you on the battlefield.
Here I go.
More bitter than blackest coffee.
I'll show you what I can do. A successful conquest. Once.
Think I'm in trouble here. Allow me. Take a breather. Oh, couldn't hurt.
Let us press our advantage further.
Don't mind if I do. Take this!
I can't take much more of this. Someone help!
Take this! Might be time for this.
I've awaited this moment.
I'll do my best.
I shall take the lead.
My turn?
No use.
We can't gain any ground.
Enemy down.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory.
I won't let... How can I...
I have an idea. I'll do it.
Hey,
I wonder.
Actually,
Ugh, today's training was rough. Guess I need to start working even harder if I want to keep up.
You know, it's incredible just how into all this you are. But I do feel kind of bad for you.
Why? It's my own fault for not being up to snuff. Just you watch, Sylvain. I'm gonna stand head and shoulders above everyone else in the next battle.
That's not what I mean. I feel bad that we roped you into this war. The only reason any of us are fighting is to keep our homes from being destroyed. If we fail, we'll lose everything. Our houses, our families, the places we grew up. But you don't have that kind of personal stake in this thing. You can live wherever the wind takes you.
True. I am a bit of a nomad.
Isn't there anywhere you call home, though?
Well, sorta. I grew up in a remote village off in the mountains, so that's probably the closest thing. But it's hard to really say for sure. Honestly, I doubt I'll ever understand what it means to have a home like all of you do.
So what? Are you just in this for the money, then?
No, I'm only putting all this effort in so I can make sure my friends get through the war alive. Though I'm not gonna complain about the money either.
Okay, now you're just trying to sound good. Though it is working, I'll give you that.
Really, I think this is the closest thing to a home I've ever had. Because I've got all of you here.
Are you sure? This place doesn't make for quality living, trust me. I mean, it's cold, it's desolate, and there's nowhere to go to have any fun. Plus, we've constantly got enemies like Srang soldiers coming at us from every angle.
Well, I can't deny that. But it's still important to you anyway, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And it's our job to make it a place where everyone can live in peace.
Right. Who knows what'll happen after the war. But for now, I'm with you guys every step of the way.
I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, and about those plans for the fire orb I showed you? Would you mind helping me with a little experiment later? The thing hardly had any punch to it when I tested it.
Sure. Sounds like it's a long way off still, huh?
Hey, I'm trying here. I even got in touch with the School of Sorcery to see if they could help.
No rush, Sylvain. I'm sure you'll finish it one of these days. I've spent enough time with you to know. You can do anything when you put your mind to it.